with community policing, but we are at least very, very receptive to our community. I was just on the phone with the head of the Bucks County NAACP just before we got on this call because she had an issue with a constituent and needed to know if I could help out. And I was grateful that she would be willing to contact me to see if I could be a resource. And I think that's the way it should be.
Yeah, I think in all areas of life, being able to reach across the divide or even a perceived divide and be able to just talk is really so important.
It is.
So, I was thinking about, the wonderful relationship that we've had over the years, and I was sharing with my summer intern about how after you left the prosecutor's office in Cape May, I was still an assistant prosecutor, and I had a pretty tough trial that was the jury spoke, and it was not in favor of the state. And you reached out to me and sent me a text, and it was Teddy Roosevelt's quote. And I'm going to quote it here because it just reminds me of you in so many ways, and it was really so appreciative. I was so appreciative at that time. It is not the critic who counts, not the man who points out how the strong man stumbles or where the doer of deeds could have done them better. The credit belongs to the man who is actually in the arena, whose face is marred by dust and sweat and blood, who strives valiantly, who errs, who comes short again and again, because there is no effort without error and shortcoming, but who does actually strive to do the deeds, who knows great enthusiasms, the great devotions, who spends himself in a worthy cause, who at the best knows in the end the triumph of high achievement, and who at the worst, if he fails, at least fails while daring greatly, so that his place shall never be with those cold and timid souls who neither know victory nor defeat. And again, that was Theodore Roosevelt, which was from a speech that he gave in Paris in 1910. And, every time I hear that quote, I think of you because of how hard you have always fought. And you've had some tough trials over the years. You once told me, some of these difficult trials, they aren't like fine wine or cheese. I would never forget you telling me that. Just get in there and try it, Meg.